Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and donated to my channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has commented on my videos. I don't have time to answer everyone, but I do read each and every comment. So again, thank you so much. Now, if you are watching this video and the channel is not Enchanted Tarot, then this video should not be on that channel. Also, in the description box, the contact email should be enchantedtarotjw@gmail.com. So this is a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of December going forward. These energies can play out to as much as 6 months, even out to one whole year, but they are at their strongest within those first 6 months from the time you view the video. Okay? It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. There's just too many of yous out there and too many different situations. So these messages are for a select few. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising sign. All right, so let's begin. In the overall energies, what I feel here is you are in a transition phase, and it's like the cycle is complete, but your heart is still in the past. It's like you are having trouble to release the past or someone from your past. Okay? I see that there was a tower moment in your past, and it's a situation where you felt conned, and perhaps you have had more than one, like you've been with this person perhaps more than once or twice, because it's a person that they kind of rush in and they rush out, and it's like they don't stay. And so I feel that you could have broke up with them and made up with them more than once. So I do feel that you are the one who left this relationship. I feel that you felt conned once again, I'm hearing. And I feel that there's so much heartbreak that surrounds this this union here. And it was this, whatever it was to you, however it was you felt that they conned you, this is what brought this tower moment on, because the relationship wasn't stable. It did not have a good foundation, okay? And so there was an ending and a new beginning, but it's like you're caught in the middle. It's like you can't move from one to the other. You've left the person, yes, but you can't start the new beginning because you are still, it's like you got 1 foot in the future, or 1 foot in a new beginning, and 1 foot in the old, if you know what I mean. I think that clarifies it pretty good. You still want news from this person, and this person, from what I see here, probably was closed off emotionally, and this could be why this tower moment came along. Perhaps it just wasn't balanced, and one person gave more emotionally than the other. It's like you're giving and giving, but there's no return. I feel that it's been a very slow recovery, because you feel so betrayed. You still think about this a lot. Perhaps you're even unable to sleep. or you may wake up like you don't have a restful sleep. Um, you may have been dealing with somebody who um, you may be feeling used, is what I'm trying to say. Um, and I think that because of this, you may not be taking very good care of yourself. Now, you have a lot of regrets. Uh, it's like you're up in your head and you're thinking, okay? And you're thinking about the past, and it's like you can't pull yourself out of this energy here. You may feel again that your efforts weren't recognized, and that in this sense, it's like you felt betrayed, because I think that going into the relationship, it was a complete different picture, right? And but as time went by, you realized that this person, they just weren't gonna open up to you, and the emotional investment was not returned. So here we have a completion of a cycle, and you are looking back. It's like it's almost as if you're waiting for them, trying to like will them back, manifest them back. It's like I said, it's like you got one foot in the past and one foot in this new beginning, and it's like you can't, you just can't do it. You can't pull yourself out, and this is how you're feeling. Um, a difficult transition, and this speaks to the Seven of Cups from the After Tarot, speaks to you. You thought that you were getting something that you didn't. So it's like illusions. This person created an illusion. This person was not willing to commit. Again, the same message. There's somebody that just kind of rides in and rides out of your life and leaves you like, you know, juggling, not knowing which foot to stand on. Confusion. So in the past, I think that you thought about this for a while. I mean, nothing was, it was like stagnant. It wasn't growing. And the reason it wasn't growing is because it was an illusion, you see. And you knew you had to make a change. I feel this was you who put an end to this, who walked away, but physically you walked away, but emotionally you didn't, is what's happened here. Because I see it here. Here we have the Ace of Cups. This is telling me that your cup is still full. You would like to reconcile with this person in hope and faith that your love would be returned. But again, that's like chasing a fantasy, right? Because you've been through the wheel and you know that this person is not available emotionally. So you're trying to sever ties with death here, but you're unable to because your cup is still full. Physically, you've moved away, but emotionally, you have not. You see, and this is just confirming what I've said. You physically moved away or are moving away from this challenging energy, but all the memories are here. You're bringing them with you. This person's back is hunched over. They have a heavy heart, right? So you're trying to move away because it just wasn't working for you. There was no communication. I don't think that there were communication issues in that relationship, an emotional imbalance, and I don't feel that you have had any communication with that person for some time. And you were trying to get or regain control of your life here. But I think that you're having a difficult time in doing so. And I feel that that's what this reading is about here. And so the chariot energy is carried down here. You felt like you were taken advantage of, felt like a fool. Feeling like that person just wasn't invested in the relationship, and possible third party. I have the fire sign that appears here 3 times, twice the knight and once the king. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, and the emperor is a fire sign. So very possible that you are dealing with a Aries, Sag, or a Leo for some of you. And so there was a judgment call that was made on this relationship. This was you. To try and move forward. But unfortunately, like I said, physically you have, and emotionally you have not. I still feel here in the outcome that you would like to wipe the slate clean and start again, is what I'm getting from these cards. Yep. So that's what I've got for you, Libra, and I wish you the best of luck with this. If you would like to book a private reading, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Bye for now.